right, coming up next, it's a light heavyweight matchup between the Iceman, Chuck Liddell, and Misha Serkunov. Well, nice to see this young fighter healthy and making the walk here tonight. His takedowns are just incredible. High amplitude takedowns, great technique, explosion really with every shot, and seemingly no telegraph as well. So even a fighter with good takedown defense, more often than not, is not gonna see this guy's shot coming. Enter this young fighter here, his kicks as powerful as anyone in the sport at present. And not only that, but he'll do major damage just by landing a couple of them. Oftentimes, all it will take, one kick to the body just underneath that elbow or a kick to the lead leg, and you can change the entire complexion of the fight. Very curious to see how it plays out for this powerful kicker in this matchup tonight. For this light heavyweight tilt, more than 5 years apart, with similar height and the same reach. All right, to get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a judo fighter holding a professional record of 22 wins, 5 losses. He stands 63 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Misha Serkunov. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 18 wins, 1 loss. He stands 62 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of San Luis Obispo, California, the Iceman, Chuck Liddell. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Eve Levine.
The veteran Eve Levine draws the assignment here. First round underway. All right, ready to go for round 1, and it's hard not to hook it back to his last appearance. A huge knockout victory for him that set up this particular showcase here tonight. Can he keep the momentum going, work his way towards that top 10, and register another knockout? His fan base is swelling. He is more popular than ever after a big knockout win his last time out. That striker caught. All right, so here we go. First round is underway. Look for him to try to set up the early takedown here, Joe. That would be his path of least resistance. Maybe try to set up a submission attempt here sooner rather than later.
Shoots in for the takedown. He passes to half. There we go, side control.
Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright. Well, if you're gonna leave your body that wide open, you're gonna pay the price, and he certainly did there as his opponent lands flush to the midsection. Oh, beautifully timed with the Superman punch.
These guys are going at it here right away, trading blows.
Serkunov's got the double underhooks here in the clinch now, Joe. Let's see what he can do with it. And now trying to take the back. Nice elbow in the clinch there up top by Chuck Liddell. The Canadian Serkunov gets the takedown. Now let's see if he chooses to pass here, Joe. Straight right, he misses. Changes his stance. You'll see a lot of this from this fighter. The kick! He hurt him. He's gotten hurt here. Oh, he might be out. Oh, straight right. Oh! How about that shin?
They are trading strikes here. This is an incredible exchange.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Gets up again here, but hurting.
Look at that, he's timing that jab.
Both guys landing with conviction now. With conviction to the body.
Oh, very nice. guy doing much at this point.
Let's go, guys, work!
Oh, worked hard to get up again, but he looks like he's compromised. Well, that one appeared to stun him.
Oh, he wobbled him.
He's got him hurt here.
This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. Nice head kick. Big left-hand counter lands to the body. What a jab. Oh, another one.
Blocks the shot. Pretty good shot there. Oh, he lands another strike to the body. Really starting to connect on a lot of shots. He's got him hurt here.
Powerful jab.
He didn't miss with that uppercut.
Nasty combinations here. It's in. He's deep. He's going to clasp the hands together. Big body shot to the body.
Under a minute to go.
Beautiful! He's in big trouble. Oh! What a leg kick!
Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Serkunov gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up, Joe.
And a left hand behind it. Oh, he's stunned again!
He's got him hurt here.
Secures the takedown.
Finds his range with the jab.
Look at this. Oh! Oh, he hurt him again.
Second round, straight ahead. Oh, saved by the bell. The round is over. He got stunned by a massive shot just before the end of the round. So now he goes back to the stool, wobbly a little bit. We'll see if the corner can maximize these 60 seconds and keep his head in the fight.
Let's take a look at that again. And here's a huge, perfectly placed punch that lands with devastating impact.
Brittany Palmer is here, as always. Round two here.
That last round was absolutely insane. Both guys hurt on multiple occasions. If they continue as he's
Well, he has landed some good shots tonight, Joe, but as yet, he has been unable to string together any solid.
Wow! So badly he's down. Wow, he is throwing some huge kicks here.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by the Iceman.
Going for the takedown here. Look at this.
Both fighters get up now. Oh, he got cracked with the jab there, Joe, and his head is firmly on the...
Whoa! This could be it.
Whoa!
Landed a big kick for the knockout.
I should say so. A tremendous kick to end that fight tonight. Caught his opponent flush, full force, full extension, and he had no chance to stay in this fight. Fight was over as soon as that kick made flush contact.
And here we see it from a different angle. Look at the power in that kick, and as soon as it lands, that is the end. And here it is again. Boom! Wow!
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eve Levines called a stop to this contest at 1 minute of the second round. declaring the winner by knockout, the Iceman, Chuck Liddell!
And coming up next, it's a light heavyweight matchup between Alexander Gustafsson and Chuck Liddell. Well, he looks excited making the walk tonight, and why not? This is a contender fight. This is a title eliminator. If he wins the fight tonight, he is next in line for a shot at the UFC Light Heavyweight Championship. You've heard him barking all week. He believes he's the best 205er in the world. Tonight, his opportunity to prove it and to make sure that his next fight is for the UFC Championship. All eyes on this young man tonight. Well, Daniel Cormier, the UFC Light Heavyweight Champion, says he's never been in a fight as difficult than the one he was in with Alexander Gustafsson at UFC 192. And here is Stockholm, Sweden's best, Alexander the Mauler Gustafsson, making the walk once again tonight as he continues his quest for UFC glory. The tape for this light heavyweight fight. More than 5 years apart, with some differences in height and a similar reach. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Light Heavyweight Division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 19 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of San Luis Obispo, California, the Chuck Liddell! And now here's his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. A mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 36 wins, 12 losses. He stands 6 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Stockholm, Sweden, Alexander the Mauler Gustafsson! Now when the action begins, our referee in charge, Mario Yamasaki.
The referee for this one is Mario Yamasaki.
Are you ready?
And here we go. All right, so here we go. Round 1 is underway. This is his first #1 contender fight. He has never fought in a title eliminator before, so added pressure here tonight. If he wins this fight, Dana White has said he will become the #1 contender for the UFC Light Heavyweight Championship. We'll see how it goes for him here early round 1. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. And now starting to snap off that jab. The left punch is true, now the right hand.
Doing a good job timing his shots here and landing a great series of punches.
Connects with the punch there. Well, his opponent found an opening there to the body. Nice hook shot there, but as he leaned... Wow!
Oh, he's getting hit! Oh, look at this! Who saw that coming? Hard straight punch.
Oh, big left.
Woo! Woo! Look at that jab. Nice takedown.
Liddell gets up. He is back on the feet here.
You gotta be careful when you throw the same technique over and over and over again.
Oh!
He's clearly hurt.
He didn't miss with that uppercut.
Oh, head kick. Hurt him with that Superman punch. He's looking for that left.
Liddell's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Oh! Complete
Wow.
total domination.
Wow.
Landed a huge kick for the knockout.
Yeah, Joe, as far as highlights go, they don't get much prettier than that. A huge kick to end the night here tonight. He caught his opponent flush, full force, full extension, and that one was a no-doubter. The fight was over as soon as that foot made contact.
Let's see it again. And here we see it one more time. Look at the timing in this shot. Crank right on the jaw.
So a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the huge knockout victory. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
To stop for this contest at 1 minute, 47 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Alexander the Mauler Gustafsson.
Fighters fight for many different reasons. Some do it for the fame, others do it for the money. Eventually, all of that fades away. Yet going down in the history books as a UFC champion is something no one can ever take. It's proof that for a moment in time, out of all the fighters in your weight class, you were the best in the world. It's the culmination of all your hard work, the fulfillment of a dream. Tonight is your chance to take that gold belt and hear Bruce Buffer say, "And new." That kind of glory lasts forever.
Coming up next, it's a light heavyweight championship fight between Anthony Johnson and Chuck Liddell. Well, for a long time, this was the UFC's glamour division, and this young man doesn't care at all about that narrative. He's competing for the light heavyweight championship tonight. This is his first title fight. He has had to put together a serious win streak. He has paid his dues, and now 25 minutes or fewer stand between him and a UFC light heavyweight championship. Just remarkable all this man has accomplished, and now he is on the brink of being forever immortalized as a UFC belt holder. Joe, we'll see if his style can get the job done tonight.
He will emerge the new champion of the world tonight after this fight.
All right, so an interesting stylistic clash in front of this young fighter here tonight. You gotta think he's trying to figure out how best to get this fight to the ground and use his ability to pass. This guy cuts the guard with the best of them. Great technique, but also a plus athlete, and he's not afraid to lean on that athleticism and do some unorthodox things to better position himself on the ground. Okay, for this, our main event of the evening. 3 years apart, with the same height and a similar reach. All right, just about ready to go here now for the particulars. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Steve Levine. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Saitama Super Arena in Tokyo, Japan. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 19 wins, 2 losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of San Luis Obispo, California, presenting the challenger, the Iceman, Chuck Liddell! And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 27 wins, 6 losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Boca Raton, Florida, presenting the reigning, defending UFC undisputed light heavyweight champion, Anthony Rumble.
UFC belt on the line, guys. Protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want touchdown, do it now. Go back to your corner.
All right, here we go. I am fired up for this fight. It's been a long time coming, and they're finally going to get after it.
You ready? You ready?
Scheduled for 5 rounds if need be. All right, here we go, early round 1. For a long time, this was the UFC's glamour division, 205 pounds. This for the light heavyweight title, and all eyes are on the #1 contender.
Wow! That's it. He's out.
That is it.
He is out. Wow. What a knockout. Man. Beautiful KO for the victory early in the first.
Yeah, Joe, near perfect technique to land that seminal blow to finish the fight here in round 1. And that's exactly the way a fighter draws it up. You don't absorb anything in terms of significant damage, and then you're able to knock your opponent out. So this is exactly the desired result for him here tonight.
And let's see that again. Crank right on the jaw.
And there he is, the king of the 205ers, the UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, and no better way to get the job done than he did tonight by knockout.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 16 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, the Iceman, Chuck Liddell!
Hey everyone, I'm Megan O'Leary, and it's time for your UFC Minute. The MMA world is buzzing about that incredible performance this past weekend in the main event. Last weekend at Saitama Super Arena in Tokyo, Japan, it was a night to remember for the mixed martial artist whose story has captured the imagination of fans around the globe as he fought the fight of his life when it mattered the most. When the dust settled, Bruce Buffer said, "and new." And he was crowned UFC light heavyweight champion of the world thanks to a memorable performance. That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you at the fights.